Alright, lads. We're gonna be reading for like, what, 8 hours? It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time. What you got?
It's fine.
Actually, no, because the trials are voiced for the most part. Okay, so maybe like 7. Actually, no, it's the first trial for Danganronpa game. It's probably gonna be for 3 hours long. 5 hours. 5 hours I might be reading for. The rest of this, voiced. Don't worry about the cospox. It always goes away. As soon as I stop trying to cosplay real people, that's still a strange situation to be in, madam. Oh, I wonder. If I still had cospox, could I get a note and be excused from the class trial? Probably not, because there was one class trial where Makoto was dying. Wait, no, was it Makoto or was it Toko? No, Toko just refused to be in the class trial. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was one where Makoto was dying and they were like, you know what, get in here, kid. You ain't getting out of it because you're physically dying. No, I guess that's out of the question. Hey, Gonta, what up?
Don't do his best.
Good boy, Gonta. Good boy, Gonta. You do you. You do you.
Leave it to me.
Don't worry, even if we got to do a class trial or whatever, I'll do something about it. You're going to die. You're going to die. You know that. I already have you pegged as one of the victims. I don't see you being a killer. I see you probably dying. You, big boy. Being a victim. Well, not being a victim. I can see you killing someone because you're an idiot. You will die. You will die. You're... Actually, no. You're going to make it through this. You are going to make it through this. Someone's going to kill you. Someone's going to kill you. I hope someone kills you. Probably you are going to kill someone. Someone may kill you. I hope you live. You're probably going to die. I don't know about you. If I'm honest, I haven't decided yet. You will be killed. You probably also will be killed. I don't know. I can see more people being killed than being killers, if I'm honest. Like, I can only see 2 people being killers. Maki and Gonta. I can't see you being a killer. I definitely can't see you being a killer. You have killed, but I don't believe you would be a killer. You will die outright. That's... I know... He is not making it through this game. I don't care. There are people where you just know. He is not surviving this game. Okay.
Hey.
You better get ready. There's nowhere for us to run. Thank you. Hey, you know what? You lost.
Wow.
It's finally happened. I can't wait to see what's in store for us. Yeah, you're going to die, mate. He stays in that position as well. It's amazing.
Hey.
Where the hell are they going to guide us? There's nobody else to go. Get your jacked up looking face out of my sight. Okay. Not sure what to do with that one.
How terrifying.
Those who will be judged and those who cast judgment. They are 2 sides of one coin. I wonder what awaits this guy. Is so fucking creepy. I wonder what awaits us on the other side of this fog of deception. I hope you're next so I don't have to deal with you ever again.
What are you trying to pull?
Those photos were a bust. So how are we supposed to find a culprit now? She is gonna kill someone. She has the look of a killer. Like I can't rotate the camera, but I can see it in the background. She has the look of a killer.
I understand.
If Monokuma's not going to show up, then can we just go back? Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it?
But
An interesting, or intriguing, surrounds that Monokuma statue. It's annoying me to no end. I hope to God no one requests her to make a murder, because she'd probably do it.
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry, I can't posit a guess as to who the culprit might be. But I haven't given up. I assure you we will avenge Rantaro.
sneak attack.
What? I'm at level 19. I don't even have a single skill yet. What is... Is it... Was I level 19 by the trial of chapter 1 in the last game? I don't believe I was. Jesus. My determination is maximum. I will avenge Rantaro. Yeah, really, he was a dude though. I don't think you like dudes. Why would you avenge a dude? Breaking the Matrix. That Monokuma statue is absurd.
Cause Atua says
Even
so.
Atua agrees. He says it should be replaced with a more divine statue. What would a statue of Atua even look like?
Sorry.
Sorry for what I said before. This is important, and I don't even remember what you said before. I don't even remember what you said before. It's Monokuma statue gives us such a weird vibe. Ah, yeah, big rumbles. Big rumbles for big boys. That's strange. They really went all out for the budget in this game, didn't they?
This is...
Does he want us to board it?
I don't wanna.
I don't wanna. I don't do scary rides. I don't want to go on it either. Stay behind then. Though I'm sure that would just be worse for you in the end.
I guess.
Yeah, that's true, I know.
If you desire.
However, if everyone wishes to run away, I will cooperate as well. How?
No.
What are the rings on your gloves for? What are the rings on your gloves for, madam? Can we go back to that? I want to see that. That's probably not a good idea. There's nowhere to run. As long as that end wall exists, escape's not an option.
Hey.
It'll be fine. Let's all work together. Remember our promise? We're gonna escape this place and remain good friends afterwards. Of course we are. Of course we are.
I'll get us out of here.
Aha. So let's do it. I'm sure we'll be alright. I doubt it. Because we make such an incredible team. How? What do you mean? What do you mean? Make an incredible team. The only time we acted as a team was in the game. And I failed that. Twice. You guys failed that multiple times. There's been no teamwork. There's been no... The only team is you and Suichi. There's no... This woman lying. Fucking lying to people. I would call myself a man if I was still scared after hearing a girl say that. What does that even mean?
Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
Of course you are. Don't you mean die? This
Dumbass.
fucking child. Don't say something ominous like that.
I'm ready.
Okay. We've got so far already. We just got to do it. So let's do it.
Okay.
We have no choice. We can't turn back now. Determined, we all step forward. Even as we walked toward the elevator, I was shaking with anxious dread. But I kept going, because I decided to fight. And then, everyone had boarded the elevator.
Oh, that's super cool. It's actually an elevator.
Even so, this elevator is going pretty far down.
We're falling. I wonder how far we will plummet.
Please, please, someone end this man. Someone end this man, please.
I suddenly have to go to the bathroom real bad.
By all means, go ahead.
What?
Of course. A robot wouldn't understand how inappropriate that is.
Shuichi? About that talk from before.
What?
I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth.
Okay, I'm gonna just say it now. If you don't see where this case is going, at this point they're signposting it super hard. If you don't see where this is going, I'm not okay with this where this is going. But if you don't see it by now, they're signposting it super hard. Not even being subtle about it.
But the people who are willing to find the truth are
are the ones who can decide their fate. If you never know the lies from the truth, then you can't choose a path. You won't even know you're on a path. So, fight for the truth, even if it is frightening. I know you can do this. If you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping, and let that be your strength. I used to be like you. Before a piano concert, I was always so nervous that I thought I would vomit. But then I would remember all the people I've made smile with my performances.
Kaede.
Alright, let's go. It's better to end bad stuff like this as soon as possible.
They're signposting it super hard, and it's I have no words. I have no words.
Why, hello there!
Yay!
You see, I expected the voice acting to carry over, so I just kept going and was like, okay, it's gonna be voiced now. It's gonna be voiced now, but no, okay, fuck it. Oh boy, the class Charles Feinstein. Finally a game that actually feels like a game. Just as prophecy foretold.
Got it?
Listen up, from here on, things are gonna get so violent you'll wish you could turn back.
No way!
That's not true. There won't be any gory or violent scenes, I'm positive.
This is...
This is an authentic replica of authentic... Get my words out. This is an authentic replica of a courtroom. What bad taste.
Oh, jeez.
Why are you making us do this? Is this fun for you? Yes. Yes, it is.
Psycho!
Thank you. Of course. But Strangers in Life or Death scenarios is the best entertainment.
You're the worst of the worst!
You're seriously the worst. Worst or not, those who have fun are the real winners in this world. It doesn't matter what terrible things you do or are done to you, as long as you're having fun.
Oh, I see.
Wow, this is so sickening, it's almost refreshing. So how do we get this game going? This kid needs to die, he is a problem. There are podiums over there, please stand behind the one with your name on it. Following Monokuma's instructions, we headed to our respective podiums. As I walked towards my podium, an image of his body flashed in my mind. Mantaro. He died without knowing his own ultimate talent. No, he was murdered by some horrible low-life scumbag. I'll never forgive his killer, that's why. We're going to expose the mastermind and end this killing game. That's all I can do for Mantaro now. His killer is in this room with us. The mastermind who's controlling Monokuma is forcing us to play this killing game. I don't think I'll ever be fully prepared to find out who that person is, but we have to find out who it is so we can lift our suspicions of each other. So we can end this killing game. That's why I'm here. I can't show any fear here. I must fight until the bitter end. I will face this life or death class trial. It's so weird that hope and despair are not being thrown in my face to the point where they have no meaning anymore. I'm not used to this. Now, that's my biggest complaint about the Danganronpa 3 anime. Hope and despair was said so many times they physically lost all meaning. Like, even out of context of Danganronpa, they have no meaning anymore to anything. Oh, you can just buy him here. Okay. But yeah, the anime just ruined... The anime just ruined those words for good. There's nothing that can be said or done. It's just they have no meaning anymore. Increase the maximum influence a little. That's quite a bit. So that increases the time limit in each phase. Increase the amount of influence recovered. Makes the reticle shake less. Okay. The fuck is what? Mass panic debates. What the fuck is a mass? Okay. Slows the speed down. Why would I do that? What is the improved Hangman's Gambit? And how much am I gonna hate it? Focus gaze drains slower while concentrating. Alright. Wait. Slowly recovers the... Oh, influence. Oh, okay, no, never mind. The fuck is a V point? Silences all conversations except those that ridicule is on. Effective during mass panic debates. What the fuck? Instantly silences loud noises. Scrum. Okay. The keyword in the first speaker's argument will be shown from the start. Okay. Oh, yeah, there's Handmaid's Gambit Ver 3. Okay. The entire screen will light up more frequently. What does that have? What does that matter? Makes it easier to push an opponent back during blade lock. Alright. Mine? Removes the time penalty for breaking a non-erasable piece. Argument armament. The tension gauge will increase. You know what? I'm gonna buy these ones because they're just straight like, yo, these are your shit. I'm gonna just buy these ones because these are just straight up like, yo, this is increase your shit. And the others, I'm not gonna buy anything for because I'm gonna just sit back and I'm gonna just let these new mechanics come at me. So I'll know that if I buy any things to fuck with them, I know what I'm changing.
Now then, let's begin with the basic explanation of the class trial.
What is this stained glass aesthetic? I like it, but what's up with that?
During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is, and vote for who done it. Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy. Also, refusing to vote will result in your death, so you better vote for someone. Now let's get this crazy awesome trial underway!
That was never a thing in the previous games, was it? That if you abstain from voting, it'll result in your death. I'm pretty sure back in it was stated specifically that abstaining from voting would just count as nothing, which would count towards the group total. So why now specifically is it now like, okay, if you don't vote, you die? That's gonna come into play. That's gonna come into play later. I know it.
So it's starting, huh?
Oh man, I haven't been in a trial in like forever.
This fucking child needs to leave.
Oh, so you have experience with trials?
Yeah, since I'm a leader of evil and stuff, I've done a lot of bad things.
He's so casual about it.
So, what are we supposed to do? Where do we even start?
Gonta never done trial before. Not sure where to begin.
First, let's breathe in and breathe out. We need to remember our no-no-nos. No pushing, no running, no talking.
We need to talk.
But communication is the foundation of any discussion.
Exactly.
We should not worry about our procedure, especially since this is not a normal trial.
Ah, God. Ah, God. Just hearing her talk gets me a flutter. This lady like Bay is amazing.
Each of us will be serving as a potential culprit, lawyer, prosecutor, and jury member.
Ah!
Let us proceed with that in mind, shall we?
Then might I offer the...
You never speak. You never speak when I'm wearing headphones. I don't want your voice in my ear. You freak me out.
Don't fucking get ahead of us. You trying to start some shit?
Calm down. How about we listen first?
Atua has spoken. He says it is vital that we hear everyone's testimony. I'm a good listener because my ears are clean. Once, I cleaned them so hard, they bled.
That's a weird situation to be in.
I'll begin the conversation then. There's something I found curious.
Your voice.
Why, I wonder, didn't the culprit take advantage
Oh!
of the first blood perk?
Oh! Oh shit! Okay! Why am I allowed to do this? Of all the games, why is this the one where I'm allowed to do this?
I thought that was strange too.
I bet they just wanted to do a class trial real bad.
Yeah, but why though?
Then Monokuma's the culprit. The doy. Because this whole class trial was his idea.
Yeah, but Monokuma's not allowed to kill.
Yeah! Easy peasy. I'm a fucking genius!
You are, but you're wrong.
Wait, is it even possible for Monokuma to be the culprit?
Of course not. I would never do anything to you guys directly.
Uh-huh.
Even if you can't, it's a different story for the person controlling you, right?
Hmm?
Is it possible that the mastermind controlling Monokuma killed Rantaro?
Mastermind? Was that?
What's that? I'm laughing because every game, I'm pretty sure the first case always started with the mastermind did it. And it's always been like, what mastermind? There's no mastermind. And it's always like, yeah, there's a mastermind. It's been the same fucking person each time. It's just, if this game is like, yo, Junko back, bitch. Be like, what the fuck? The fuck?
I don't know any mastermind.
Of course you don't.
Never heard of him.
Of course you don't.
Don't play dumb with me. Who's the mastermind controlling you guys?
Why would he just tell you?
The mastermind, huh? Odds are, it's one of us.
It's Keyblade over here. Everyone else thinks so too.
Does everyone really think
I
that?
legit think no one thinks that.
We'll get to the bottom of this.
Like, I'm pretty sure people are, like, at least two suspicious for this are Keyboy and Tsumugi. To be fair, it's probably one of them because of that. Because of, you know, the whole... What's the phrase? Not red herring. You know when something's like when something is so obviously not that it has to be the answer. It's a theory. Someone's... I don't know. I can't for life me remember, but it's a thing. Whereas, like, you're presented with so many options, and the least likely one is most likely the one. It's a thing, but for life me I can't remember what it's called.
Before we determine the mastermind, we must uncover the culprit.
Then, we could start by determining the sequence of events. Let's take a closer look at the circumstances of Rantaro's death.
Gonta agrees with Shuichi. After all, Shuichi is ultimate detective.
Then let us start by reviewing the incident.
Alright, let's do this. We can find the mastermind if we work together. When this class trial is over, we'll know exactly who the mastermind is. We probably won't. Probably won't. As things progress, during each class trial, non-stop debates will occur. Yeah, truth cylinder, bullet select, focus, shoot bullet, confirm truth bullet, fast forward argument, controls. Okay. During non-stop debates, characters will speak one after another without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions in their statements. You'll have to use the truth bullets you've gathered to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you have found during the investigation will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Use the left stick to aim and fire with triangle. Aim for the gold words displayed in the statements. These are the weak spots. There's a chance that the lies or contradictions are hiding within weak spots. But remember, you might not be able to refute them all, but you'll have to use the right truth bullet. Compare everyone's statements to the truth bullets you have, and shoot your truth bullets at the proper weak spot. Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful. Oh, and I almost forget, a new element. Or the new element. During a class trial, you can concentrate to make time slow down. This will also reveal small red dots within the weak spots called V points. If you hit that with the correct truth bullet, you'll get an awesome V counter, bullseye. V counters really improve your score and the number of mono coins you earn. So try it. Okay, so it's just a bonus thing. Okay.
Rantaro's body was found just before the time limit, right?
He was killed in the library.
Rantaro was alone in the library. The culprit could have snuck up on him.
What was he even doing in the library anyway?
He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason. Because he knew about the hidden door. That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing!
Rantaro's body was found just before the time limit, right?
He was killed in the library.
Rantaro was alone in the library. Could have snuck up on him.
Okay, that's neat. That's neat. Okay.
A moving bookcase for one reason.
Because he knew about the hidden door. That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing.
Did that count as a miss because it was between the words?
Rantaro's...
This is amazing. This is amazing. They really put the budget up for this.
What's he even doing? Because he knew about the hidden door. That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing.
No, that's wrong. Wait a minute. I don't think Rantaro was the mastermind.
Huh? Why?
Because Rantaro didn't have the card key to open the hidden door. You'd think the mastermind would have that card key on him, right?
Perhaps the culprit took the card key after killing Rantaro. But none of the pictures show Rantaro holding the card key. So I don't really think he had the key at all.
Also, if the mastermind had died there, this killing game would have already ended.
You are correct. The possibility of him being the mastermind is quite low.
Then how Rantaro know about hidden door?
Accident. Same way Shuichi found out about it. Exploring and you stumble across shit.
Maybe he stumbled across it in the library. You know, like how Shuichi did.
Thank you.
Or maybe the mastermind told him about it.
That's a possibility. I don't believe it, but it's a possibility.
What? Why would the mastermind tell him that?
To lols.
To lure Rantaro to the library and kill him.
Also that.
Does that mean the culprit and the mastermind are one and the same?
Possibly.
That does seem plausible. It's very likely the mastermind knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap.
Yeah, it kind of baffled me that they thought they wouldn't know about that trap. If they can see everything at all times, as is known to happen in these games, it's expected that the mastermind would know of the trap. So yeah.
The mastermind knew about our trap this whole time?
Quite possibly, yes.
This case may have become the perfect crime thanks to your hidden cameras. The mastermind knew about your trap and exploited it to commit their crime.
So after the mastermind lured Rantaro and murdered his ass, they used Kaidiot and Puichi's hidden cameras to arrange the perfect crime.
Kaidia and Puichi. This fucking woman.
Did they really take advantage of our trap, though?
I'm willing to almost believe with 100% certainty.
Is this really the perfect crime? Are we in an unsolvable mystery?
Yes.
I guess this is a dead end.
You guys gave up so fucking fast.
Wait, don't give up that easily. We already know the culprit is the mastermind. We gotta work together to find the mastermind. Then we can end this killing game.
You yap about teamwork and all that, but you still think one of us is the mastermind.
With good reason.
Yes, and I know that's a horrible thought. But that's why I want to end all the terrible things happening to us. I'll defeat the Mastermind and end this dumb killing game.
Of course you will.
I'll even use this class trial to do that.
Of course you will.
Kaede.
Wow, looks like you're determined to face even a cold, hard truth. Then here it comes, the cold, hard truth.
If you say you're the killer, fuck off.
Huh? I already figured out who killed Rantaro.
Who? Please tell me, you liar boy.
What?
Why are you surprised?
Because if he's right, that would make this the fastest class trial to date.
That is true. That is big true.
How fast was the previous record anyway?
I think the shortest was Leon's one, quite frankly, because it was the first of Danganronpa. I'm pretty sure that was the quickest. I'll have to go back and check, but I think Leon's was actually the fastest out of the entire franchise, even.
Real fast, let me tell you.
He was like a leaf on the wind.
Oh yeah, I guess now he's one with the wind. Yeah, I think about him this time of year too.
May he soared through the enemy fleet all badass, just to die like a little pug.
Is that in reference to Fuyuhiko? Actually, no, he didn't die.
Weirdos, this is an important conversation.
Have there been others? Have there been others that we just don't know about? Have other class trials happened? Have other Dengans happened that we don't know about? What? What?
Kokichi, are you serious about knowing who the culprit is?
Yup. So, we all agree that the culprit knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap, right?
No shit! That's why they're not in any of the pictures. So who is it?
So whoever knew about the hidden cameras is the culprit.
I see where you're going.
So who the hell is it?
It's you!
What?
Moi. Okay. And it makes sense why he'd think that, because you're the one who made the cameras.
You made the cameras used for the trap, right?
There we go.
Obviously, whoever made the cameras knew about the blind spots.
I like how he knew. Was it ever discussed with anyone that Mew made the cameras?
Before breakfast was the only time someone would be able to sneak by.
What the hell brought this on all of a sudden? I just designed the cameras. I didn't know they'd get set up in the library.
If someone asked me to make cameras, I'd totally ask what they were for.
Yeah, that's the thing, she didn't even ask. She didn't even ask, really. She was just like, aight.
How come you never asked what the cameras were for?
Yeah! I never thought, because as it happened, I was expecting her to make a joke about, like, what, you're gonna use it for some sort of sex thing. But she never did. She never asked, and I just thought, like, oh, okay then, fair enough. I never thought, okay.
I pulled an all-nighter making them, and afterward just sort of passed out.
You're getting awfully worked up. Look at you. You're sweating.
Look at this fucking child.
I'm always wet. I'm just feeling extra sensitive, like these big boobs of mine.
I have like 17 different comments I want to make at once, so I don't know where to start, so we're moving on.
For someone so aggressive, you're kind of a wimp, huh, Mew?
This is true.
Come on, let me off the hook already. Do you want money? Is that it?
What was that sound effect? That big boom.
Your pathetic excuses are consistent with those of a con common male criminal.
Why male? Everyone's starting to suspect Mew, but is it really okay? Oh yeah, blue colored hit points. Yeah, we got that consent bullet up in here. Wait, argue points. What? No, that's the same. Argue points. Are these? Okay, no, yeah, it's still consent bullets. Okay. Yeah, correct. Okay. I'm assuming they're showing us right now. Yeah, I'm assuming they're showing us right now. That's the correct bullet, and that's what I got to use. Okay. V consent. Okay. System. I hate how self-aware this game is. I hate that I love it. And I love that I hate it.
Why don't you just admit it already? You're the culprit, aren't you, Mew?
No way! That's not possible!
What the fuck? It just moved. What?
So you knew nothing about the trap?
She's in the middle now.
I'm telling you, I had no idea! Not like it matters. Because I never went to the library, okay?
No, okay, no, they tricked me. They tricked me, the bastards.
Why don't you just admit it already? You're the culprit, aren't you, Mew?
No way! That's not possible!
I don't know what this guy's account was.
Nothing about the trap in the library?
I'm telling you, I had no idea! Not like it matters. Because I never went to the library, okay?
The person who made the cameras would have known their blind spots too.
Look at all this time and effort that went into this shit.
Well, I didn't make the cameras either!
Well, that's just a big lie. That's just a massive lie.
Why don't you just admit it already?
Look at all the money and budget that went into this bullshit. I'm just amazed.
I never went to the library, okay?
I'm just
I agree
amazed.
with that.
And they moved back.
I don't think Mew went to the basement either, right, Q?
Of course she didn't. Mew was in the dining hall during the murder. I saw her there while dining on what I thought would be my last supper.
The pasta on the menu tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake.
Oh yeah, that shockingly depressing menu title.
Don't feel bad for her. She got to eat her tasty grandkid on his birthday.
Wait, what?
That's too sad to make sense.
All that remains.
That's Pops for you.
So there you have it. Mew's alibi.
And Slug? Why didn't you say so earlier?
Because he's weird.
Good job, Kaede. Guess I shouldn't have judged you by your lackluster rack.
They're the same size as yours. They're the same size as yours. Am I gonna have to go online and figure out, like, measurements from the wiki and shit like that? But they're the same size as yours.
What Gilgamesh-level condescension? But which Grail War are you from?
She's probably from the 4th because he's more condescending in the 4th than the 5th.
Wow, another reference we don't get. You must be a hardcore loser.
Yeah, well, I got that reference, so fuck you, mate. Fuck you, mate.
Oh, sorry. Sometimes my hobbies just sort of slip in.
Hey, don't be acting all cocky, Kokichi. You put my ass in the hot seat earlier. How about you just keep your fucking mouth shut, you lying little abortion?
I can't. I can't. She's great.
What? That was really uncalled for. I only said that to find the culprit. You're so mean!
He's going to die.
Hey, I feel a lot better now.
He's going to die.
Cool your jets, kid.
Tsumugi and Kirumi were both in the dining hall as well.
We can dismiss those 4 as potential culprits if they were together the entire time.
No, not the entire time. At one point, Tsumugi went to the restroom.
Oh, so you brought that up after all. It's true. I went to the restroom closest to the dining hall.
Oh? Did I hear that right? The restroom, you say? Excellent! I was waiting for this moment. I'm getting so excited right now!
I don't want to know why.
Ew! Why?
Yeah, I don't want to know why.
Did you take a firm dump, or was it a soft one?
Okay.
Why are you assuming she was dropping a deuce in there?
But I really did just go to the restroom, not the basement, you know? Also, I don't think I was there long enough to be suspicious, right?
You're the ultimate cosplayer, though. You could have just disguised yourself as someone else while you were out.
Disguised? No, I don't do disguises.
I don't think that's possible, and I know the reason why.
Cospox! Cospox! Intense shoulder pain. Okay. Oh, it's triangle. Okay.
I get it.
I was hammering X, like what the fuck? Why?
Tsumugi can only cosplay as fictional characters.
That's what cosplay is supposed to be in the first place.
I mean, you say that, but modern cosplay is just bikinis that are somewhat colour themed like a character. I'm not naming names, but there are certain people who are famous because they cosplay in bikinis. And just say, oh yeah, this is this character in a bikini. It's like, yeah, okay, cool, you do you. You do you. You're wrong, but okay, you do you.
Lately, some people prefer to cosplay as non-fictional characters, which is unforgivable.
To be fair, I don't know about that one.
It's so unforgivable that I break out in cospox if I even attempt it.
Yeah, the cospox was pretty gross.
I see. If that's the case, then there's no way you could have been in disguise. Sorry about that, Tsumugi. I just thought it was something to check.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm not bothered by it at all.
Aw, Tsumugi is so nice. She's way better than Mew.
Fuck you too!
Alright. Okay.
Getting back on topic, we now have alibis for the people in the dining hall.
So we know that Kirumi, Tsumugi, Mew, and Kyo can't be the culprit.
Congratulations to the 4 of you. You can all leave now.
Can they?
So what about the swines who went to the basement? They're all suspicious, right?
Which of us went to the basement?
Well, when Shuichi and I were on lookout, we saw Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Himiko, Angie, and Rantaro. So 7 people in total.
So the culprit is among those 7?
Ha! But of course.
Why are you laughing? That includes you too.
Yeah, but Atua, so she's fine. Suna Rantaro, one of the 6 people who head to the basement. Is the mastermind of the skin game? Probably not. It's probably one of the 4. It's probably one of the 4. Let's be honest. The person who's making us endure all these terrible things.
Why not torture the truth out of them? It would be the quickest method.
Oh yeah, but confession by torture is not reliable.
Wait, please, no torture. My tolerance for pain is actually really low.
You study martial arts. How do you have a low pain tolerance?
I'll tell you everything, anything. Just please don't hurt me.
You study martial arts. How do you have 0 pain tolerance?
Please just tell us what happened.
If the culprit is among that group, then wouldn't Maki be the most suspicious?
She would, because she has the eyes of a killer.
Just look at her. She could definitely kill someone.
Accurate. Factually accurate.
Stop being so stupid. The culprit could easily be anyone, like Kaito.
Or you.
What are you talking about? There's no way I'm the culprit!
Jeez, look at that sprite. Look at it. Fucking hello, alright.
Who's
Gonta is gentleman. Gentlemen not hurt people.
I mean, I'm a gentleman, but I beat the fuck out of people if they need it.
It's not me either. Murder sounds like way too much work.
I'd believe that.
I have an alibi.
Who's the culprit, for fuck's sake?
We need to calm down. If everyone talks all at once, then we can't discuss anything.
It's alright, Kaede. We just need to listen to everyone's statements. You can do this, right?
That's right, I can pick out everyone's voices as they talk. Really?
I only went because I was invited. Why don't you ask the shady guy who invited me?
Fair enough.
What? You mean me? But I just said it wasn't me.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean shit.
Don't thrust the blame onto me! You degenerate males and your thrusting! Ugh.
Okay.
I'm not a bad girl, really. If you don't believe me, ask my mommy.
How old are you? How old are you?
Really? I have an alibi.
What? No one's asking you about your alibi, because your alibi is just going to be a tour.
I'm the culprit too.
Oh no, all three people are talking at once. All three? There's like 7. There's 6 actually. There's 6 that are meant to be talking at once. Everyone's claiming to prove their innocence. That's a panic. Yeah, there's a panic in the courtroom. Instead of panic on the dance floor. Okay, fair enough. I don't know if that was meant to be a reference, but you know what? It's a reference. I assume it's a reference because of where the exclamation point was. Oh, that's right. It's time. It is. Yeah, it's time. You will now be thrown into a mass panic debate. During the mass panic debate, 3 debates will happen at the same time. Oh, Jesus. Jeez. Whew. 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 That mankind. It's just like non-stop debate. You're hearing triple the options. Simple, right? Okay. Alright. Okay, so it's the exact same. It's just there's 3 at once. Okay.
I have an alibi.
Oh, God!
I would never punch a
Because
folk
Atua is always watching me.
A true Aikido master would never do
That's
something
talking
so
about me?
dishonorable.
Oh, God.
Atua's not the person, Atua's God.
Rentaro's the one who left in the middle of it.
What is on?
Robot? Like Kibo?
None of us there could have killed
No
him.
God, but Atua.
Okay, I got like 3 of those. No, 2. I got 2 of those. I got 2 of those. Okay.
I have an alibi. A little bit suspicious.
I would never punch a
Because
folk
Atua is always watching me.
A true Aikido master
Tua?
would never do
Ooh,
something
that's
so
talking about
dishonorable.
me? We're having
Atua's not the person, Atua's God.
Rentaro's the one who left in the middle of it.
What is on?
Robot? Like Kibo?
None of us there could have killed him.
No God, but Atua.
Okay. Alright.
Have an alibi.
Robot? Like Kibo?
Jesus. There was a lot to take in at once there. That's going to get so much more difficult later on.
Wait a minute, Kaito. Wasn't there someone else who disappeared other than Rentaro?
That idiot already forgot. Gonta also left during the strategy meeting.
Yeah, he locked himself up in the AV room and... Hey, wait a sec. Idiot!
Is that right, Gonta?
Yes. Gonta watch Bug Movie. To fill Gonta with fight. So Gonta can fight Monokuma.
Were you trying to imagine yourself as a huge mantis with swords for hands?
That's actually a fair question. I hate that that's a fair question.
Oh, come on! How is looking at bugs supposed to put you in a fighting mood?
Because it's Gonta.
A terrible idea. Like putting ketchup on a hot dog.
That's literally the most perfect idea.
But why did you lock the door?
Cause Gonta need focus. Everyone suspect Gonta? Why?
Because you don't have an alibi.
Oh, Gonta just need alibi? Okay, Gonta will get alibi. Just tell Gonta where to find it.
He's so endearing. You're so endearing. It's cute.
This debate is going, this will be difficult to refute.
What will you do? Without an alibi, we'll all choose you.
Gonta, please understand that in order to reveal the truth, you must also participate.
But Gonta not sure where to start.
You just have to tell everyone why you couldn't have done it.
If you're not the culprit and we all vote for you, then we're dead too. Our lives are riding on your word. You got this.
Okay, Gonta will try. For everyone's sake.
Fight, Gonta! Fight! Fight! Fight!
She is so fucking ADHD. I love it.
Cut it out, you fucking bobblehead!
No, no, keep doing it. Alright. So the answer to this one is just the locked door in the back, right? What, a broken door in the back. And there we go, sliding door.
Gonta not culprit! Cause to leave AV room, Gonta must walk through game room where friends are. To even reach hallway.
If you can't get to the hallway, you can't go to the library.
AV room's got more than one entrance, though. There should have been a door facing the hallway, too.
The sliding door across from the rear entrance, correct?
With that sliding door...
Nah.
No, that's wrong!
Nah, bruh. Nah, bruh. Gunta, good boy. He only kills someone later in the game.
It's not possible to use the sliding door.
Seriously, straight up. He's gonna kill someone later in the game. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones.
You saying I'm wrong? You got a lot of ass to be contradicting me.
I was gonna make a comment, but I don't think we've even got a good shot of her ass, so I can't say.
Did you mean to say sass? I think you left out an S.
Nah, she knew what she said.
The sliding door always jams. You're only able to open it a crack. The only part of your body that will be able to go through is your arm.
And there was no indication of the door being forced. There was dust on the track.
In other words, the chance they came out the sliding door is 0.
I see. So, I made a mistake. How rare.
It's not that rare for you to make a mistake. Your entire existence is a mistake.
We're in, like, trial 1, and I think this is my favourite cast. Maybe not all of them, because again, Kyo can, he can go away. But, like, I love these guys. We're in trial 1 of the game. It took multiple trials, multiple chapters for characters in the other game to warm up to me. Minute 1, I'm like, okay, these guys are good.
Vicious little...
If Gonta couldn't use the sliding door, then in order to get to the library...
He'd have to go through the game room. But I didn't see him at all.
See? Gonta tell you he not culprit.
Yet.
No, we cannot confirm that just yet. My apologies, Gonta. I do not mean to put you on the spot like this, but... because I promised to do my best, I will fulfill that responsibility.
Are you saying Gonta could still be the culprit?
There is the possibility that Gonta killed Rantaro from the AV room.
I'm gonna need you to explain to me how, madam.
From the AV room? How?
Uh-huh! I didn't know that was a possibility.
If you're gonna say to me, he had the ball, put his arm through the door and threw it, because you can see the entrance to the library from the AV room, that's a reach, madam.
Not only could he have killed Rantaro from the AV room, but also... he would not appear in any of the pictures from the cameras placed in the library.
This is where you're going, isn't it?
Whoa! Perfect! But wait, then how did Gonta kill him?
Well, it's obvious to this glamorous girl genius. But maybe explain for these dimwits.
First, I will explain the layouts of both the AV room and the library.
Okay, no, yeah, she's going for it, but it's a reach, madam. You're reaching.
The sliding door in the AV room faces the rear door of the library. Because of this, it is possible for Gonta to have killed Rantaro while he was in the AV room.
But how though?
In order for the murder to take place, the rear door of the library must be opened.
Oh, wait a sec. Isn't that impossible? The AV room's sliding door doesn't open, so you can't get into the hallway.
If you cannot enter the hallway, how would you open the rear door to the library?
Although you cannot fit your whole body through the sliding door, an arm would suffice. It would be possible if you used a particular item in the AV room.
The pole. You mean the pole?
I get it.
Is it the projector screen? That is correct. You can make a long pole if you roll up the screen. It would be possible to reach the library door with it. If you use the rolled up screen to reach the library's rear door, then you can open it. The screen itself is quite heavy, but that would not have been a problem for Gonta.
Yeah, no problem for Gonta.
Don't agree, Gonta. Gonta, don't agree with this.
Oh my, how honest. So if you open the library door, the camera would take your picture.
Actually, the camera wouldn't be triggered just by opening the door.
Shuichi and Kaede's pictures were like that as well. The shutter only went off once someone set foot into the room.
Okay, so it was possible to open the library door, but where does that get us? Gonta still couldn't have gotten from the AV room to the library.
Gonta did not enter the library. He killed Rantaro while he was still in the AV room. So does that mean Gonta threw the shot put ball?
Wait, I say! Why would anyone do something so crazy like throw a... Wait, that's actually not crazy at all! Throwing a shot put ball is totally normal!
Yes, it is.
Yes, the act of throwing a shot put ball could lead one to use it as a weapon.
Even if a person couldn't fit through the space, a shot put ball certainly would.
Rantaro's body was across from the AV room sliding door as well. As long as the rear door of the library was open, he would have been able to hit the victim.
That's quite the distance, though.
And that shot put ball was pretty heavy.
Yeah, but Gonta.
Did you forget already? Gonta easily picked up the heavy manhole cover.
I don't like this because like his proportions look so weird in this shot. Like his small head and neck compared to his body just looks weird.
It would definitely be feasible for him to throw a shot put ball at his target.
Yep, a walking, talking Roomba can't compare to a mighty beast like Gonta.
That Roomba remark is probably not about me, as I have a variety of custodial functions.
That makes it even more about you.
Well, Gonta, can you throw a shot put ball from that distance?
Yes, probably.
You're too honest, Gonta.
This is true.
You're so cool, Gonta. You could be the ultimate shot putter.
Is that what they're called, shot putters? Is that what a person who throws a shot putter is called?
I've heard enough. Gonta's the culprit.
Well, no, we've heard a possibility. We haven't heard the actual certainty.
Wait! Gonta never hurt anyone! Not even insect! Gonta telling truth! Gentlemen never tell lies!
Well, there you have it. What do you guys think?
I think we heard a possibility, not the exact reasoning.
I would like to believe him, but without evidence, we cannot.
Great, Gonta's the culprit!
Oh, wait.
Not culprits.
Wait, I got it.
Typical degenerate male excuse.
Rantaro's corpse and the AV room door
What the fuck is this?
do line up with one another.
What is this?
There are no obstacles in the way.
Fuck you, bitch! What is this? What is that? What was that?
It would have been impossible for Gonta to have thrown that shot from the AV room. Because there was an obstacle between Rantaro and Gonta. Obstacle?
The moving bookcase. When Rantaro was killed, it should have been open.
Yup, that's our evidence. The bookcase door was open when he was killed. It's in this picture. Here, look. These two pictures were taken by the camera facing the moving bookcase.
These photos were taken moments before Rantaro was killed.
The bookcase door is completely open here, and then it closes automatically. So by the time we entered the library, the door had already closed itself. Before Rantaro was killed, the bookcase door was open. Even if Gonta did throw the shot, it would have hit the bookcase instead.
I see. Well, that pretty much shuts the book on that theory then.
If that's true, then there's no possibility that Gonta is the culprit.
What? Why are you making this so complicated? Just be the culprit already.
That's not how that works.
Sorry.
I don't think you need to apologize.
He does not.
Yeah, that's right. A man shouldn't apologize so easily.
I don't know about that one.
I should be the one to apologize. I am sorry for accusing you, Gonta.
No, Gonta understand. Cause we gotta find culprit.
Well said. For a degenerate male, you're actually pretty reasonable.
I hate this sentimental crap.
Yeah, we'll get used to it. You got like 5 more chapters of it to go.
Why's that? It's nice when everyone gets along like this.
Yeah, but he doesn't like that.
Are you stupid or something? I can't stand people having a good time.
No, he's too evil to feel ashamed for being evil.
We could learn a lot from him.
Don't mind me. I'm not actually taking notes. I'm placing bets on racehorses.
That was the least necessary comment, like, ever.
I'm jonesing for relief. I need a raccoon tail to chase my dragon.
That comes in second place.
It's good that Gonta's in the clear, but don't break out the confetti just yet. We're out of suspects now. On top of that, we still don't even know how Rantaro died.
So we only know what the weapon is? How are we supposed to find the mastermind with that?
We know the murder weapon is the shot put ball. But where did the culprit get it?
From the storage room with the
It was
others.
from the warehouse. I saw track and field equipment there.
Then anyone would have been able to obtain it. We need more information. What's wrong, Shuichi?
It's nothing.
Ah! How do we find this darn culprit now?
Hey, culprit! Quit hiding! Just be a man and fess up already!
That's your gimmick, isn't it? That's your gimmick.
We don't even know if they're a guy or not, though, right? Or if they're even human.
Are you referring to me?
No, they're referring to the other non-human participants.
Don't worry, you guys. We're one step closer to the truth, so don't give up. Try to remember what happened. We can find more clues left by the mastermind.
Can we?
Clues? What kind of clues?
Like, if Rantaro was deceived by the mastermind and went to the library, Maybe somebody saw Rantaro having a suspicious conversation with someone. It would be a good idea to figure out who knew about our trap. Either way, anything you guys remember might be able to help with the case.
Yes. But are you sure the culprit is also the mastermind?
Huh? Yeah, I think so. Why?
Then what Atua just told me about how the culprit entered the library is correct.
Is Atua an actual thing? Okay, up until this point, it's been like, okay, yeah, Atua, whatever. And I was like, is Atua actually is that an actual thing? Is that an actual thing I should be worried about?
Huh? I didn't hear anything. Oh, that's right. Only I can hear the voice of Atua. Then I will speak on Atua's behalf, as his prophet.
I do like how they capitalize the H every time she says his. Or him.
If the culprit is the mastermind, they could have entered the library while avoiding the cameras.
From inside the door, behind the bookcase?
Are you serious? There's a way to do that?
Super serious, brother.
Okay. Alright.
Atua sounds like a shady weirdo.
Atua says I should continue explaining on his behalf. Yahahaha! Only Atua knows the truth behind this incident! The culprit was hiding in the library the whole time, before Kaede and Shuichi even placed the cameras.
Where would they have hidden?
Inside the hidden door!
So you're saying the culprit was lying in wait there?
If that's true, the suspects are those who were alone at the time of the incident.
The only ones who didn't go to the dining hall or basement are...
Kokichi and Kibo and Ryoma, right?
I knew the culprit was a male.
Yahaha! Behold Atua's divine logic!
Look at this. Look at that.
The culprit.
They...
The hidden door!
Nah, bitch, fuck your Atua. Fuck your god.
Wait a minute, Angie. I don't think it was possible to hide in the hidden door.
What? You dare challenge Atua?
I don't think the hidden door was ever used. While investigating the mastermind, I placed dust on the card reader. If anyone swiped their card key, the dust would have fallen.
We already confirmed during the investigation that there was no dust on the floor. The bookcase hadn't been opened, so I doubt anyone was hiding in there.
The fog has lifted. You've still got a ways to go.
Uh-huh.
Huh? What do you mean?
The culprit could have been in the library before the cameras were even set.
Yeah, but the cameras were set like almost a whole day prior. So someone would have been missing for an entire day. That would have been noticeable.
You won't be able to prove anything with weak reasoning like that.
You're the one with the weakest of reasoning. Ah yeah, rebuttal showdown. Get them swords out, boys. Ah yeah, swords out. Swords out for Rantaro. Alright, boy, let's do this. Let's do this, boy. I'll fuck your shit up. We agree, for fuck's sake. Alright. Not we argue, not we agree. Alright, boy, come on. Fuck your shit up!
Even if we ruled out the hidden door, the library's got no shortage of hiding spots.
Oh!
There's piles of books all over. Since the culprit was there before the cameras were placed, it could have been hiding there, you know? They took out Rantaro, then took off.
But if the culprit killed him and
It's
ran
different.
Away,
It's
wouldn't
different.
they have been caught on camera?
Not if they went back into hiding, right after killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in. We join everyone and we'd be none the wiser.
I'll cut your words!
The culprit met him inside the library? That doesn't seem possible, though.
Let's hear it then. What's your reason?
If you take a look at the 3 pictures from the camera we placed near the front door, this is when Shuichi and I met up with Kaito and Tenko, and then rushed in. This one shows the other 4 people running in after they heard Tenko scream. And finally, everyone else coming in after hearing the body discovery announcement. You can clearly see everyone entering the library in these pictures. It wouldn't make sense if there was someone hiding in the library the whole time.
Well, that does cover everyone now, doesn't it?
Yeah, now shut up, boy, and go back to your corner.
I guess the one who still has a ways to go is me.
Accurate.
Don't worry about it. It's better to think about each possibility anyway.
Look at this wholesome bitch. Look at it. Look at this wholesome bitch.
Right, Shuichi?
Yes.
Look at this boy's mind. You can see the cogs turning in his mind. He's like, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
So the real question is how the culprit entered and exited the library.
We cannot continue until we address that problem first.
It's quite the mystery. How did the killer avoid being caught by the cameras?
Almost like they were invisible. Oh, but it wasn't me. My magic can only make you half invisible.
What is half in? You mean what? Like transparent? Like you can see through them?
Your upper half, to be specific.
Why?
That's kind of a half-baked invisibility spell, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
But both doors to library had hidden cameras on them.
How about the vent in the library? Maybe they came in through there.
Nah, we're watching that shit.
But Shuichi and I were on lookout in the classroom with the connecting vent.
The culprit waited until Kaede and Shuichi weren't looking, then turned invisible.
If you were invisible, why would you need to do any of this?
Himiko is really gung-ho about her invisible culprit theory.
This is true.
Yeah, no. There's no way someone snuck into the library through the vent. I get it! When I set the cameras, I also stacked some books in front of the vent. If someone did crawl in and out from the vent, the books would have collapsed. While we were investigating, they were still neatly stacked the way I placed them.
Maybe they put the books back when they left the room.
I don't know about that.
That would be quite difficult to achieve on such a narrow bookcase.
If we've ruled out the vent and doors, then how'd the culprits get in and out of the library?
Magic.
Maybe divine intervention?
Maybe. It could have been a tour.
Gonta no can think of any other way to enter.
Eureka! I know how the culprit got in the library. The front door!
You're gonna have to establish. You're gonna have to establish some facts for me, madam.
Have you been paying attention? The camera would have taken their picture.
Not if the culprit timed their movements around the camera intervals.
Huh?
That's the thing now?
Intervals? What is that?
Basically, the culprit knew about the cameras and their intervals. So they snuck into the library between camera shots to avoid appearing in the photos. I know. Beauty and brains. Why? It's just not fair.
Okay, one, that's an amazing reaction, but two, it's like, that's... How would they know of that? They may have known about... They may have known about the trap, but they're not ninjas.
Mew, what's this interval you're talking about?
Huh? Oh, now you're asking me. After the shutter snaps, the camera can't take a new photo for 30 seconds. Because I redesigned the cameras to auto-roll the film instead of having to do it manually.
That's the first time I'm hearing about this. Why didn't you tell us from the start?
You didn't ask. Okay, no, I was hoping she'd say you didn't ask.
But I told your little beta boy toy after I gave you the remodeled cameras.
Your little beta boy toy. Okay. Okay. Alright, Mew. Alright, Mew. Oh, God.
What?
Shuichi?
I'm sorry. I guess I forgot to tell you.
How could you forget to tell me?
I didn't think it would affect the plan. I didn't realize it would matter. I guess I just forgot to mention it. I'm really sorry. I forgot. What a pitiful excuse.
Yeah, that's pretty much a lie.
No, it's not a lie. He probably just forgot. There was so much going on at the time. It's only natural to forget, you know?
Yeah.
Let's put that aside for now and talk about the camera intervals.
I still can't get over that beta boy toy comment. That was amazing.
Each interval lasted for 30 seconds, correct, Mew?
Yeah, sure. I'll explain it again to you mushheads. The 3 cameras that Kaiidiot and Puichi place go off when they pick up movement. From there, it takes 30 seconds for the film to auto-roll to the next photo.
So, for 30 seconds, anyone could have entered the library without their photo being taken?
So when Rantaro entered, they had a 30-second window to be like, "Yo, bitch, what up?"
That may have been enough time
That's-
to kill Rantaro
yeah.
and exit the library.
That's plenty of time to kill someone.
It's definitely enough time. You just gotta move at lightning speed.
I see. Then there's no doubt the culprit made use of the camera's intervals.
Either they knew about it or they were just lucky.
That means the culprit was Mew all along, since she knew about the intervals.
Don't be an asshole! I have an alibi. Remember the dining hall?
Oh, yeah. Well, who else knew about the intervals?
That's also an amazing reaction.
Now, who was it again?
It was that one boy. It was that one boy who also showed up. Yeah, that's actually a point because he showed up in one of the photos when he was taking down the cameras. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, roads are leading to him. I have doubts about that, and I have my own answer in mind, but.
Well then, does this mean that he is the culprit we have been seeking?
Shuichi.
Hey, what gives, Shuichi? Shuichi would never do that. Right, Shuichi?
You had better speak soon. Your silence only damns you further.
Fess up already! Did you kill Rantaro?
Hey, Shuichi. What's gotten into you?
Okay, maybe not, because he's being really quiet about this.
Don't tell me you're gonna plead the fifth now.
Oh man, this is getting good. Entertain me, peasants!
Okay. Yeah, he's being really quiet about this. He's actually thrown my thoughts out of the window because I have no response. I have no idea why he's being quiet about it. In the 30 seconds it's been between recording cuts, I have figured out why he's being quiet about it, and it fits into my pre-existing theory. So, if I'm right, I'm right, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But okay. I think I know where this is going.
Well now. Now then.
Honestly, God, whenever Monica Theatre happens, my brain just switches off. My brain's just like, nah. Nah, I don't need this.
I feel like we're getting close to the gory part. It's making me nervous.
I don't know who the culprit is, but I'm not paying attention, so it's okay.
Yeah, but there's one thing we do know. The line between victim and attacker ain't as clear as you might think.
I suppose that's one lesson we can take away from this case.
Is it?
I cut off the leg before the poison spread. By spring, flowers will grow from the stump.
Is he still being affected by the honey? Is that what this is?
Say something already.
Your tongue-tied silence speaks volumes. I fucking knew you were the culprit.
Wait just a minute! None of that is possible! Shuichi was with me the whole time we were on lookout.
Except for that time when he disappeared for a while, you started cleaning.
When are you suggesting Shuichi killed Rantaro?
That time he wasn't with you.
Were we really together the whole time?
Huh? What do you mean?
I'm asking if you two were on lookout together the whole time.
Well, I guess we weren't together the whole time.
That's when Shuichi went to kill Rantaro!
No! Shuichi wouldn't kill anyone!
How do you know?
Don't become emotional. We must seek the truth in a calm and logical manner. Or all our lives will be lost here.
I'm not being emotional here. I'm saying it with conviction.
I mean, there's emotion in your words, madam. There's emotion in your words, madam. No? Okay. The sensor was with Shuichi, so it wouldn't have Wait, was it with Shuichi?
I get it.
Okay, no, I guess it was with her. Oh yeah, he said you hold
The
it.
security alarm didn't ring until after Shuichi returned to the classroom.
Wait, no, but didn't she then say no? My memory is playing tricks on me.
It only rang after Rantaro moved the hidden door, which means he was still alive. If Shuichi was with me when the alarm went off, then that means he's not the culprit.
By the way, I want to confirm one thing with you, Kaede.
Are you fucking him?
Who set the security sensor on the bookcase? It was Shuichi, right?
Look at that fucking evil portrait. Look at that evil bullshit.
Yeah. Shuichi was the one who set up the security sensor.
How do you know it was switched on?
What about it?
Did you actually check for yourself if the sensor was set on the bookcase, Kaede?
No, I didn't check.
Did it ever occur to you that Shuichi could have lied about setting the sensor?
Yeah, I mean, the possibility does exist.
A lie?
Shuichi pretended to place the sensor on the hidden bookcase door. But in actuality, he was holding it the whole time. And when he met up with you, he secretly triggered the sensor to make the security alarm go off.
I mean, that's a good possibility. I doubt it, but it's a good possibility.
What would cause Kaede to assume that someone had moved the bookcase?
I see, sneaky little fucker.
The fact that he's being so quiet about this as well is telling me that it's like, okay, he knows some things he doesn't want to say. Ah, yeah, white noise, shoot that shit. Still though, I think he's being quiet for a reason that lines up with my initial reasoning going into this.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it in order to trigger the alarm.
So when Kaede heard the sensor go off, she figured someone had tried to move the bookcase.
Only an idiot can make that mistake. The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it in order to trigger the alarm.
So when Kaede heard the sensor go off, she figured someone had tried to move the bookcase.
Only an idiot can make that mistake.
I don't know about
The
this.
sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it.
Shoot!
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede
heard came from
the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it.
No? Disprove he had the sensor.
Shoot!
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time. The sound Kaede heard came from
The sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it.
I'm not following this one. Because the photos wouldn't prove he had the sensor.
the security sensor.
Or
was
not
armed.
disprove he had the sensor.
The moving bookcase isn't what triggered it.
None of the photos would disprove he had the sensor.
The sound Kaede
heard came from
the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it.
the security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time. The
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor.
When Shuichi secretly moved it.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time. The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it, in order to trigger the alarm. So when Kaede heard the sensor go off, she figured someone had tried to move the bookcase. Only an idiot can make that mistake. The security sensor was armed, but
The moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out,
Shuichi had it the whole time. The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it, in order to trigger the alarm. So when Kaede heard the sensor go off, she figured someone had tried to move the bookcase. Only an idiot can make that mistake.
This is just trial and error at this point, because I'm not seeing the logic.
security sensor
It'll probably be explained to me, but I'm not seeing it right now.
triggered it. The security sensor was armed, but the bookcase isn't what triggered it.
No, that's wrong.
I'm gonna need you to explain this one to me, game.
Wait a minute. This is weird. If the security sensor wasn't placed, then we wouldn't have been able to take that picture.
No. Am I misremembering the way that Mew explained how the cameras were set up? But I'm pretty sure the cameras had their own sensors that would detect movement, and the sensor at the top was specifically for the alarm. Am I wrong?
We were only able to get it because the sensor was triggered by the hidden door.
Oh, that? Easy to explain. Well, you see... I guess you're right. Sorry, I didn't think that far ahead.
Giving up that easily?
Yeah... I mean, whatevs. I made a mistake. Big deal.
You speak as if you knew that from the start. Even I was taken in.
So you see, Shuichi can't be the culprit.
Look, leave her boyfriend alone.
Now wait just a minute.
Leave her boyfriend alone.
The security sensor had a power supply, so what if it went like this? The security sensor was set up on the bookshelf, and Shuichi had its receiver. However, Shuichi turned the receiver off.
Huh? How come?
That would get you a picture, but no alarm when Rantaro moved the bookcase. Then, when Shuichi says he's gonna check the basement, he actually goes to the library. And thanks to the 30-second interval, he's got time to go in after Rantaro.
He could have collected the sensor from the hidden bookcase after killing Rantaro.
I see. Then he caused the receiver to go off in front of Kaede to trick her.
It's certainly
The
plausible.
fact that he's being so fucking quiet about this. I'd love it if after all of this he actually wasn't listening. He was actually doing his own thing where like he was figuring out shit on his own end. And all of this is going on, he's just not been he's just not known. Like all of this is going on, we all suspect him, he's just been like, but what if this and that, having his own inner monologue. And then he pops back in, he's like, oh, so what were we discussing? What's up, guys? What did I miss? It's like we thought we for the last 20 minutes we've been talking about how it could have been you. Oh well, it's not. So yeah, I would love that. It's not the case, but I would love that.
How needlessly complicated. But I guess it's not impossible.
Then Shuichi really is the culprit?
So the ultimate detective is the killer. What a plot twist!
It's not really a plot twist. It's not really a plot twist if when you get through the murder mystery and it turns out that the cop did it. It's not really a plot twist. I played Heavy Rain.
Wait! Why do you guys think he's the culprit?
Spoiler alert for Heavy Rains, by the way. Spoiler alert for Heavy Rain, if you've ever cared.
Shuichi, please say something. Why aren't you saying anything?
Because he's not paying attention.
Shuichi, what's wrong?
Please.
You're not culprit, are you?
Please let him not be paying attention.
Hey, you gonna say anything? Well, I'll vote for you if you don't.
Are you okay with being the culprit? Are you ready to turn yourself in?
If you have to lie to do it, Jesus. Jesus, I'm playing the main character who's willing to lie. Oh, boy. Boy. Yeah, I know that sounds crazy. Telling a lie in a class trial? Okay, then. Shit isn't... Oh, boy. There's lie bullets. There's lie bullets. Ah, okay. Oh, boy. A back route. Okay.
Let's go over the case one more time.
The security sensor was placed on the moving bookcase. Shuichi also had the receiver.
But he had it turned
Oh, God! Oh, God!
And so when Rantaro...
I don't like that! I don't like that! Oh, boy!
Without the alarm.
Oh, that was bad!
Then taking advantage of the camera's interval timer,
Shuichi hid in the library and murdered the shit out of Rantaro! And then he grabbed the security sensor from the bookcase and returned to the lookout spot.
Afterwards, he set off the receiver in front of Kaede on purpose to make her think the murder had just happened. Praise be Tua! We've solved this case! Shuichi was just amazing, Kaede.
Let's go over the case one more time.
the security sensor was placed on the moving bookcase. Shuichi also had the receiver.
Let's turn this lie into the truth.
Okay. Pain, I get
Hi,
it.
You guys, I forgot to tell you something important.
Forgot?
To tell you the truth, it was me. I had the receiver.
Why would anyone believe that? At this point, why would anyone believe that?
So that's why there's no way Shuichi could have turned off the receiver.
If that is true, then the entire premise of the argument thus far is wrong.
Why are they believing it so effortlessly?
Is this true, Kaede?
Of course! Come on, would I lie to you guys?
Clearly.
That'd only screw yourself over. If we mess up, you're dead too, you know.
Or perhaps you wanted to cover for Shuichi, even at the cost of your life.
Huh? I cannot imagine why anyone would risk their life to lie on another's behalf.
Well, I mean, you're a robot, so you wouldn't.
Words from a true heartless robot. Emotions are only for meatbags.
Thank you.
That is a harmful stereotype. I can produce heartfelt remarks through calculations.
That's not heartfelt.
Wait, less than 3? Those kinds of calculations?
Alright.
It's not so unthinkable. All hearts are blind when faced with radiant love.
This is true.
Doing anything for the one you love. Hasn't everyone felt that way before?
Can you not?
I most certainly have, at least.
I don't want to imagine what your love life would be like.
You are. I'm sure that person didn't want your love.
Accurate.
Kaede and Shuichi are pretty buddy-buddy with each other, so I wouldn't doubt that. Plus, the way Kaede just acted right now, I'm pretty sure she lied. A talented liar like me can spot other people's lies easily.
That's the thing. Why is there a lie mechanic if there's a liar in our midst who can tell lies?
Well, what do you guys think? To believe or not to believe Kaede?
I do want to believe Kaede, but Shuichi does seem pretty suspicious. He has been strangely quiet for a while now, which is classic degenerate male behavior.
It's the opposite, but okay.
Yeah, I agree.
Shuichi is the only person here who's suspicious.
So we all agree that Puichi did it? Then let's just vote already!
No, I still think it is too soon to determine the culprit.
I agree. I sort of can't believe that Shuichi is the culprit.
Yeah, this ain't right.
I agree. But I don't know if Atawa agrees. Cause right now it's his nap time.
What type of god has a nap time?
This is quite troublesome. It seems our opinions are on opposite ends.
How are we supposed to decide? We're split, right down middle.
Hold on.
I'm sorry?
Split? Did you just say split? You did! I heard it! I heard it with my belly button microphone!
Sure.
So wait, your ears don't do anything?
Well, no, he's a robot.
The Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds!
I'm gonna need you to explain that to me.
More phenomenal trial grounds?
Trial grounds are gonna morph? Seriously? I totally want to see that!
The fact that they just hand waved her blatant attempt at a lie, and no one's saying anything about it. Yeah, debate scrum. The fuck does debate scrum? In a debate scrum, you'll be split into two teams. Alright, first, take a look at this bullshit. Opposing subject keyword. Time. Okay, I think I get it. But look, everyone's so fired up. The subjects of your statements don't match. Okay, so it's basically okay. So it's just matching up. Okay. Okay, yeah. So it's straight up just mix and matching. Okay. Okay. This is interesting. They really went all out of the fucking budget for this. I'm fine with this.
You hid what you
oh,
knew
hi, the
about
music.
The camera interval, Shuichi.
Unlike Shuichi, I actually have an airtight alibi.
But Mew's silent about intervals too.
Shuichi and Kaede went together the whole time, were they?
Hirumi!
Both of them were together when the receiver went off.
If Shuichi had the receiver, it could have been disguised.
I'll do it! We'll know whether or not it's a lie when we talk this through.
No, that's not right.
But that's Kaede's lie, isn't it?
I'll do it! We'll know
That's
whether
the
or
one.
not it's a lie when we talk this through.
You hid what you knew about the camera intervals, Shuichi. You hid what you knew about the camera intervals, Shuichi.
Unlike Shuichi, I actually have an airtight alibi.
Shuichi and Kaede went together the whole time, were they?
Hirumi!
Both of them were together when the receiver went off.
If Shuichi had the receiver, it could have been disguised.
Kibo!
Kaede is the one who actually had the receiver.
But that's Kaede's lie.
I'll do it! We'll know whether or not it's a lie when we talk this through.
You hid what you knew about... You hid what you knew
God.
about the camera intervals, Shuichi.
Hirumi!
Both
Fuck!
of them were
Did not.
together.
Unlike Shuichi, I actually...
But you silent about intervals too.
Shuichi and Kaede went together the whole time, were they?
Both of them were together when the receiver.
If Shuichi had the receiver, it could have been disguised.
Kaede is the one who actually had the receiver. But Kaede's lie is. I'll do it. We'll know whether or not it's a lie when we talk this through.
You hid what you knew about the camera intervals.
Kaede backed up Shuichi's alibi, didn't she?
Unlike Shuichi, I actually have an airtight alibi.
Okay.
Kaede backed up Shuichi's alibi, didn't she?
Okay, I got the order now.
Kaede went together the whole time, were they?
Okay, so I fucked up. I got the order now.
Shuichi had the
Also, I just realized that their things aren't question marks anymore. It actually says the order for me. So I fucked up hard there. Okay. Well done, me.
You hid what you knew about the camera intervals, Shuichi.
And I already fucking missed one. Fuck me.
Kaede backed up Shuichi's alibi, didn't she? Both of them were together when the receiver went off.
Shuichi.
Kaede is the one who actually had the receiver.
That's Kaede's
I'll do it. We'll know whether or not it's a lie when we talk this through.
You hid what you knew about the camera.
But you silent about intervals too.
Unlike Shuichi, I actually...
Kaede backed up Shuichi's alibi, didn't she?
Shuichi and Kaede went together the whole time, were they?
Hirumi!
Both of them were together when the receiver went off.
If Shuichi had the receiver, it could have been disguised.
Kibo!
Kaede is the one who actually had the receiver.
But that's Kaede's lie, isn't it?
I'll do it! We'll know whether or not it's a lie when we talk this through.
I lost a lot of life on that. I lost a lot of life on that.
You have to believe me. Shuichi is not the culprit. If we vote for Shuichi, we'll be making the wrong choice. And if that happens, everyone will be executed. I definitely won't let that happen, even if it costs me my life.
Kaede.
Yeah, it's just like Kaede said. Shuichi ain't the culprit.
Gonta believe in Shuichi too. Gentlemen always believe in friends.
Well, if Shuichi's not our culprit, then who is?
We've already exhausted all possible avenues of discussion.
No way. There has to be something else we can discuss. We just gotta think. Right, Shuichi?
Huh?
Shuichi, even though you're not the culprit, you've been quiet for a while. It's because you realized something, huh? You're scared to reveal the truth. I thought so. Shuichi, answer me this. What kind of truth did you realize? Don't be scared to say it. Not just for me, but for everyone else. Please, face the truth.
The picture.
Picture?
Picture from the camera aimed at the hidden door, just before the murder. I always thought it was suspicious, the way Rantaro was acting.
What's suspicious?
If you look at the picture, It looks like Rantaro is trying to remove the camera. But that must mean he noticed the camera reset.
That's true. But when did he notice that?
I believe it was when the camera took its first picture. This picture was taken when Rantaro moved the bookcase. At that moment, something made him notice the camera.
It had a flash. It had a flash.
So he tried to remove it. That's when the bookcase closed. The sensor was triggered, and that's when this picture was taken.
If that is the case, we must find the reason why he noticed the camera.
Because someone who set up that camera put the flash on.
You're confusing everyone! Except me, of course. Just get to the fucking point!
I've been contemplating what it could be. Why did he notice the camera? And the answer is in this picture.
I get it!
Because of the flash, right?
The flash?
Yes, the flash went off when the hidden door camera took a picture. Rantaro noticed the camera's flash.
But how can you tell the flash went off?
Well,
Shadows and
if you
shit.
Compare it to the other pictures that we have. Remember the pictures that were taken when I took down the cameras? This is the picture taken when I removed the front camera. This is the picture from when I removed the rear camera. And this is the picture of Rantaro.
Whoa! The brightness is totally different.
Same room, circumstance, and camera. And yet, there is a disparity in brightness.
Because only the camera aimed at the hidden door had the flash turned on.
What was the purpose of leaving the flash on? Especially since it was meant to be hidden. A mistake, maybe?
It's no mistake. There was an objective here. That camera was placed for another reason.
Another reason, huh?
To lure Rantaro to the corner.
I get it!
The flash was used to lure whoever moved the bookcase to the camera. So when the flash went off, they would have noticed the camera right away. And that's exactly what happened.
Okay, so my very first theory when we saw his body was correct then. Cool.
Rantaro moved the bookcase, noticed the flash, and then walked over to the camera.
I'm getting good at this shit.
But the culprit didn't expect the camera to take another picture when the door closed.
Hey, Kaede?
What is it?
Is something wrong? You've been acting kinda strange.
Strange?
Your last few remarks carry more conviction than before.
Do you know who the culprit is?
Yep, I know. I've known for a long time.
Long time?
Because there was only one person able to set the flash on the camera. Isn't that right, Shuichi? The culprit of this incident is...
Where you gotta go? We're gonna do some round robin up in here. Yo ass.
No doubt about it. Well, this is as far as it goes. I couldn't do it. I couldn't get to the mastermind. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry, Rantaro.
Yeah, you killed a man. You killed a man on full suspicion. Well, to be fair, it was a sound plan, but the mastermind knew about it and sent someone else to die on their behalf. But still though.
I'm sorry, Shuichi. You stayed silent this whole time because you realized it already, right? But you can't do that. It may be the end of me, but I want my wish to. I'm giving it to you, Shuichi. And now you're going to carry on my wish. You're going to protect everyone.
Kaede, I know what you want me to do. That's so cool. It's cool, but I understand. I'll do it.
Look at this fucking handoff of main characters. Look at this passing the torch moment right here.
You can trust me. I won't let your wish go ungranted. Kaede is the culprit.
It's all turned blue now because we boy now.
Kaede?
Boy times.
Wait! That's not possible! Right, Kaede? Kaede? Wait! Did she really...
Just kidding.
Just kidding.
Huh? Did you guys really think I'm the culprit?
Okay, what's this switch? What's this switch?
Come on, guys. Like I could.
What's this switch in personality?
When Rantaro was murdered, I was in the classroom with Shuichi, remember? After that, we went to the library, and that's the first time I even saw his body. Plus, I never met up with Rantaro. I never had a chance to kill him.
Oh no, she's letting us uncover all the truths. Okay.
Yes. No way Kaede could be culprit.
Jeez, of course not. Do you think I'm even strong enough to throw that shot? My hands are only strong enough to play piano. Then accusing you of being the culprit is... Yup, it's wrong. Shuichi's just joking around. He wanted to lighten up the mood. Right, Shuichi? No matter how you look at it, I couldn't have killed Rantaro with that shot.
Yeah. She's sitting here like, listen, boy, you need to confront the truth. I'ma make you do it.
No, I'm not joking around. Kaede definitely killed Rantaro.
What the hell did you just say?
It seems as though Shuichi is serious after all.
Of course I am.
Why don't you tell me then? How did I kill Rantaro with that shot?
Yeah, how? You and Kaede were together the whole time, weren't you?
How Kaede killed Rantaro with a shot put ball should become clear when you consider where she used it.
Where she used the shot put ball?
Huh? What? I'm lost, you guys.
Again though, my very first theory was correct and I'm okay with this.
I have an alibi. When Rantaro was killed, I was in the classroom standing watch with Shuichi.
Kaede never saw Rantaro. Then how'd she kill him?
It's important to establish where the culprit used the shot. We know that it was in the library.
Rantaro was killed in the library after all.
That's the only explanation.
In which case, it's impossible for me to be the culprit. I have an alibi. When Rantaro was killed, I was in the classroom standing watch with Shuichi.
Kaede never saw Rantaro.
How'd she kill him? It's important to establish where the culprit used the shot.
I know what.
Rantaro was
I'm at A. I need to get to C. I have to go through B. I know what A and C is, but the connection is lost on me.
I have an alibi.
I know the answer. I don't know the connection.
I was in the classroom standing watch with Shuichi.
Kaede never saw.
Fucking.
How'd she kill him? It's important to establish where the culprit used the shot.
But it was in the library.
Rantaro was killed in the
library after all.
In which case,
it's impossible for me to be the culprit. I have an alibi. When Rantaro was killed, I was in the classroom.
Are you serious right now? No. Okay. I know the answer, but I don't know how to get to the answer.
I have an alibi. When Rantaro was killed, I was in the classroom standing watch with Shuichi.
Kaede never saw Rantaro. And how'd she kill him?
It's important to establish where the culprit used the shot. We know that it was in the library.
I'm running out of health. I need to think. I need to think.
I have an alibi. When Rantaro was killed, I was in the classroom standing watch with Shuichi.
Kaede never saw Rantaro. And how'd she kill him?
It's important to establish where the culprit used the shot. We know that it was in the library.
Rantaro was killed in the library after all.
In which case, it's impossible for me to be the culprit. I have an alibi. When Rantaro was killed, I was in the classroom standing watch with Shuichi.
Kaede never saw Rantaro. And how'd she kill him?
It's important to establish where the culprit used the shot. We know that it was in the library.
Okay. My hunch was correct, but I gotta be really careful now. I got one mistake left in me.
The shot put ball at the scene of the crime. She used it at the first floor classroom, where we were keeping watch.
Hold up. How could she have hit Rantaro with a shot from a different floor?
She rolled it. She rolled the shot from the first floor classroom and hit Rantaro. I am skeptical that she could perform such a feat of accuracy.
Was a magic shot put ball? Yeah, that's not possible.
It is possible. If you do it at the right spot in the classroom, it will reach the library.
So it seems you already know about that.
Oh, God. Oh, God, no. Oh. Fuck's a flash spot. Oh, God, I can't. Okay, I got it. Oh, you don't double it. Oh, okay. Well, fuck me then. Okay, so this is so much better than the second game then. Infinitely better than the second game.
The classroom's bent. If you were to roll the shot in there, it would reach the library.
I see. That air duct connects the classroom to the library.
So, the shot is rolled into the vent, passes through the duct, and comes out of the air vent above the library bookcase.
But how could she have hit Rantaro from all the way over there?
I mean, she's the one who stacked the book, so she stacked him precisely, so it would roll.
The vent was way too far from Rantaro's body.
So it was just a coincidence?
What kind of coincidence is that?
What a mystery.
The shot that fell from the vent. How did it strike Rantaro's head from that distance?
Yeah, that's impossible.
It's not like it started rolling on its own. It fell off the bookcase onto Rantaro's head.
Maybe the shot was on the floor. And Rantaro tripped over it, causing him to hit his head on the bookcase?
Watch out so you don't slip and fall!
What if Rantaro's corpse moved on its own?
Like
Yeah,
he was
sure,
standing
okay.
under the vent when the shot hit his head. Then he walked a few steps before he finally dropped dead.
No, it was instant death.
Hey, Shuichi. Don't lose sight of the truth.
That could be it, I'm not sure.
The shot that fell from the
I have one mistake in me.
Rantaro's head.
Yeah, that's it.
It's not like it started rolling on its own. It fell off the
So I want it to be that, but I think because hers is like that, it's the answer. I have one mistake left in me.
Don't lose sight of the truth.
Fuck, okay, well played game. Well played game, you fucked me up. You fucked me up game.
Is this really the end? We can't let it end here!
The shot that fell from the vent. How did it strike Rantaro's head from that distance? It's not like it started rolling.
I agree!
Always go with your gut. Always go with your gut. Never second guess yourself.
It's just like we almost said. The shot rolled along the top of the bookcase and fell on Rantaro's head.
Along the bookcase?
I did say that, but would the shot have rolled that conveniently?
It has nothing to do with convenience. The shot rolled exactly how the culprit wanted. They used books on top of the bookcases to direct the path of the shot.
The shot's path was directed by books? How would that even work?
Ah, it would be easier to explain with a floor plan of the library. That's it! Mew, I recall that during the investigation, you said you would use your drone to make a floor plan.
Oh yeah, what happened with that?
I've already developed the photos and drafted some sketches.
Then let's look at it. Maybe we all find clue.
Please, Mew.
Oh, want him that badly, huh? Fine. But now you owe me one.
To be fair, he owes you two now.
Voila! Feast your eyes on these babies.
just as I thought.
Well, what is?
See? The books are stacked like stairs from the vent to where Rantaro's body was found.
Oh! Shuichi is right!
Indeed, they are stacked like stairs. I did not notice when I looked up from the floor.
I see. The shot rolled on top of these books, eh?
Yes, I'm sure. The shot was rolled into the classroom vent and came out in the library. If the vent was open, the shot would have maintained momentum. And you did that, right, Kaede? You made sure the vent was open.
Impressive. You have a really good memory, Shuichi.
When the shot came through, the stacked books made it change direction. It then rolled down the path made by the books. The books were stacked in rows so that the shot wouldn't fall off. At the same time, the books blocked the shot from view. Then, when the ball was directly above Rantaro, it changed direction, rolled along the groove of the open books, and fell on top of his head. And it was the camera flash that lured him to that exact spot.
A setup that complicated is almost like a Rube Goldberg machine.
So Kaede created this mechanism? Well, it would be...
Wait, even with the Rube whatever setup, when did she roll the ball into the duct?
When she was alone in the room.
Wasn't Shuichi with Kaede in the classroom?
We established that they were not together the whole time.
That's it! The moment we ran out of the classroom. When the sensor went off, I ran out first, and then Kaede followed. But just before she left... I'm right.
Ah, the game basically lied to me. Okay, the game lied to me. Alright.
That detective would remember all that.
Your words and that smile. Is this your admission of guilt?
Hold on! Don't just jump to conclusions! I've still got a lot of questions.
That's weird. Why do you sound so desperate?
Because he wants to hit that.
There's nothing weird about it. There's just no way I could believe someone like Kaede would be the culprit.
Yeah, don't not believe it either.
What?
Don't worry, Kaede. I'll clear your name. I refuse to believe that Kaede is the culprit. I still have my doubts.
Kinda doubts.
Doubts about the noise, of course. The library should have been quiet, right? That's wrong!
That was the easiest. That was the the moment I saw the bullet, I was like, yeah, okay.
The murder occurred while the Killing Game promotional video was being broadcast. So the library would not have been completely quiet at the time.
Oh. So that ghastly video drowned out the sound of the shot rolling.
Kaito, are you done now?
Damn it! So it's true then? You're saying Kaede really is the culprit?
So that means most of Kaede's sins were committed right before Shuichi's eyes.
That's correct. I was with her in the classroom. And when she moved the vent grate aside. And when she lined up the books on top of the bookcase. And it was the same when you took the murder weapon, wasn't it? You took the shot put ball when you got the cameras for Mew, right, Kaede?
They kept fucking saying the things I was holding. Okay. The game lied to me! The game lied to me!
You were hiding
This is
the
the fucking...
time?
What's the phrase? What's the phrase? Not unreliable narrator. God damn this
Where
game.
would she have even hidden it?
I mean, she has a backpack.
That's it! Kaede's backpack. She was carrying the shot put ball in there. Despite its weight, it would have been easy to carry in a backpack. I noticed you also had a spare vest, which you could have wrapped it in. That would prevent the cameras you were carrying from being damaged.
Then that means all of this happened right in front of Shuichi. But we should not blame him for that. None of those actions warranted suspicion at the time, so we might not have noticed.
That clears it all up then. Every part of the crime Kaede plotted.
That can't be. It's gotta be mistake, right?
But if all of that is true, then that's pretty unfortunate. I mean, it's Kaede, you know? She kept preaching about working together, and then she goes and kills in cold blood!
No, something still doesn't fit.
What doesn't fit?
Kaede wouldn't do something like that.
Huh? You mean she's not the type? But you were the one that said she did it, right?
Yes, I did say that. But murder in cold blood is just not in her character. I truly believe that. I believe in her.
But why? Why do you still believe in me, Shuichi? Why? Tell me why! Why are you doing this? Are you still looking away from the truth?
Not at all. My belief in you is going to lead me to the truth. I'll show you what's behind all this. I'll show you your truth.
Argument armament. What is this? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Okay, so it's just it's just panic talk. But what the fuck is this? It's just a fucking JRPG boss. Okay. Yeah, so it's panic talk, but now she's a JRPG boss. Okay.
You
Look
still
at this
believe in
bullshit.
me?
definitely the culprit. You think I wouldn't do it? It's all my fault! You still believe in me? I'm the one who killed Rantaro! That's the truth of this case! That's all there is to it! I'm a terrible murderer! I betrayed everyone! I'm the one who killed Rantaro! Please stop! Just stop! Remember what I told you? You have to fight for the truth. Shuichi, I know you can do this. If you say you believe in me, then don't look away from the truth. Please stop. Just stop. Remember what I told you? You have to fight for the truth. Shuichi, I know you can do this. Do you know what I was trying to do?
You weren't persuaded by Monokuma, and you weren't trying to save yourself. What you were trying to do was kill the mastermind.
Kill the mastermind?
Kaede wasn't targeting Rantaro. She was targeting the mastermind. She was trying to end this killing game. She was trying to save us all. Isn't that right, Kaede?
I see! Otherwise, everyone would have died when the time limit expired.
So, she tried to end the killing game by killing the mastermind?
But it's all my fault. Kaede trusted my detective skills. I told her the mastermind might be there. And that's why she set that trap. It's my fault. She trusted my detective work and I screwed it up.
Stop. It's not true. Please, don't say it's your fault. It'll be harder for me. None of this is your fault. It's mine. Everything's my fault.
Kaede.
Shuichi, can I ask you to do one last favor for me? Can you end all of this?
What?
I want you to reveal everything that happened and convince everyone. And then, I want you to end this. That's my final wish.
I understand. I'll end all of this. I'll reveal everything. The truth and the lies.
Yeah, closing argument time, boys. We do it. Wait, expand panel? What? Alright. There's a fucking lot, Jesus. Bloody, okay. Where did... I'm not gonna lie, I like this. I like this. No? What happened? Oh, what happened in the classroom? Oh.
This is the truth of the case!
It all began 2 days prior, when Monokuma gave us the additional motive. The time limit added to this killing game triggered the crime. After the announcement, some of us decided to form groups to plan our next move. I had my own plan to find the mastermind, and someone offered to help me. At the time, I never would have imagined they would become the culprit. To expose the mastermind, the culprit and I set up hidden cameras in the library. There was a hidden door in the library that showed signs of use. We deduced that the mastermind would return there to let Monokuma out. The next day, we asked Mew if she could modify some cameras for our trap. We then went to the warehouse to gather the necessary materials. All we needed were disposable cameras and a security sensor. But the culprit found something else there. The murder weapon. That's right, the shot put ball. They put the cameras as well as the shot in their backpack. Then, on the day the time limit would expire, the day of the murder, the culprit and I collected the modified cameras from Mew and visited the library. Once there, we searched the room for ideal locations to place the cameras. But even then, the culprit was preparing the murder. They began by removing the vent grate and laid it inside the air duct. Then, they moved the pile of books on top of the bookcase, pretending to organize them. After that, they placed open encyclopedias on the final bookcase. It appeared innocuous enough, but it was actually a path for the murder weapon. The culprit also tampered with the hidden camera linked to the security sensor. I was responsible for setting up the other cameras, but that one, I didn't even notice their trick. They used duct tape to keep the flash function on. After the cameras were set, the culprit and I climbed the stairs to the first floor classroom. We kept a lookout for the others and waited for the security sensor to go off. During the stakeout, we saw Kaito and 6 others go down to the basement. Rantaro was with them, the first victim. After watching that group into the game room, I returned to the classroom. With about 1 hour remaining, the security receiver I was holding went off. I assumed it was the mastermind, so I ran out of the classroom to the library. I was in such a hurry, I left the culprit behind. Looking back on it now, that was the last chance I had to stop the murder. After I had left, the culprit took the shot put ball out of their backpack and rolled it into the classroom vent. This set the murder in motion. Rantaro had moved the bookcase, triggering the receiver. Unbeknownst to him, the trap had been sprung. First, the modified camera took a picture of Rantaro with the flash on. Rantaro noticed the flash and approached the bookcase to inspect the camera. The camera flash lured Rantaro directly into the murder weapon's path. The shot the culprit tossed into the vent rolled through the air duct. Came out of the library's vent and kept rolling atop the bookcase. Opening the vent grate and organizing the books was all to create a path. Under normal circumstances, the victim would have been alerted by the noise. But the promotional video was masking the sound of the shot rolling. The shot kept rolling, then fell on Rantaro's head, killing him instantly. By the time we had entered the room, the murder was complete. I imagine, seeing Rantaro's body, the culprit probably thought, the mastermind is dead, the game is over, now we can all go home. But their wish didn't come true, because Rantaro wasn't the mastermind. It was murder, in an attempt to save all our lives. That is the truth. That's the truth behind your lies, Kaede Akamatsu. The ultimate pianist. And that concludes the events of this case.
You remember at the start where I said, wouldn't it be amazing if like the main character you play as actually like was in peril and died? Yeah, the game fucking heard me. All right.
No, Kaede did it?
Damn it!
It is a truth I do not wish to accept. But since Shuichi has brought everything to light, we can at least try to trust the Kaede we've come to know up to this point.
The Kaede we've come to know?
Even if she did commit a crime, what Kaede has said to us is not a lie. She wanted to protect us. And I firmly believe that to be the truth.
If that was a lie too, it'd be the last straw for me. I'd have nothing left to believe in.
You guys are so nice. Even though I betrayed you all.
No, that's not true, Kaede! You were trying to save all of the—
Nice job, Shuichi. I didn't expect any less.
What?
You were super reliable back there. But you still have a long way to go. You need to be more assertive. If you did that more often, you'd be a pretty cool guy.
I care about this far more than the Peko Furihiko bullshit. This is far more. This is far better. Far more believable. Fuck that shit. I care for this. I care for this scene.
Why? Why are you smiling like that? Why are you still trying to get me to be brave? Why, Kaede? Why are you thinking about everyone except yourself? If you had just been less selfless, you wouldn't have had to murder. Why? Why do you do that?
I'm sorry.
At least save it for the end of the trial. Sheesh.
Looks like the debate's finished, so that means it's voting time!
All right, you bastards! Press the button in front of you to cast your vote!
And make sure y'all vote, because refusing to vote is grounds for termination.
At last! The heart-racing excitement as the Blackened and the Spotless finally face off! It's voting time!
Wait, I actually have. Oh, that's gonna come into play. That's gonna come into play later. All right. There's gonna be uncertainty. It's gonna have to be left up to my fucking choices. Oh boy.
See the result.
That's gonna come to. That's gonna be important later. I'm not liking that. There's gonna be a trial where it's ambiguous, and I'm gonna have to figure it out myself. Trust my own judgment.
Who'll be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
You know what? You know what? I'm surprised I did that well. I'm surprised I did that well.
Absolutely right.
Well, at this point it goes without saying, but you all voted correctly. The Blackened who killed Rantaro Amami is the ultimate pianist, Kaede Akamatsu.
I'm glad.
Good.
What?
What? Good?
Don't screw around!
What do you mean good? Is this how you want it to end?
That's not true.
Not really, but it could have turned out a lot worse, so this is fine too.
I don't get it.
It's not fine. It's just super horrible. The worst ever. Yeah. How did it come to this?
Please.
Kaede, what would possess you to do something like this? Going to know can't accept this. Not unless you explain.
Real?
Yeah, I won't be satisfied until I hear it straight from you.
Hey.
Kaede, please. Okay, please allow me a few moments of your time then. It's just as Luigi said. I was after the mastermind this entire time. I wanted to kill the mastermind and I thought doing that would end the killing game. But why did you try to kill them? Maybe they could have just been captured. If it hadn't been for the time limit, I probably would have done that. But the time limit was meant that capturing the mastermind was less likely to work, you know? Because the mastermind could have just played dumb and run the clock out and kill us all.
Yeah,
I was worried about that happening.
Therefore,
So he sought to kill the mastermind instead.
that's right.
I made up my mind just before we set up the cameras in the library. I thought it was my last chance to save everyone. I couldn't let that chance pass me by. I had to save everyone, no matter what. Even if you get to kill someone?
Yeah.
That's right. I thought that killing the mastermind was our best shot at escaping this place together. I really believed it too. Kaede. Oh, Kaede, it never dawned on you? As soon as the thought entered your head, Monokuma had you right where he wanted. Because what mattered most to Monokuma is that the killing game started.
You really don't care.
Regardless of your reasons, the moment you felt the urge to kill, you had already lost. You agreed to be part of this killing game when you allowed murder to fill your heart.
Wait.
Wait, to put it like that. But he's not wrong. She's the reason the killing game finally started.
No.
But if Kaede hadn't done anything, we'd all be dead by now.
Right!
Kaede saved everyone. We no blame her.
I know that.
I know. You don't need to remind me. But why? That's why I'm so pissed. Well, that's why I'm so pissed off. Pissed off at myself for being so useless. Kokichi, that's enough. I can see through your act.
Man.
Oops, that obvious, huh?
That's right.
But Kokichi is right. I was being played. I didn't. Yeah, I didn't even kill the mastermind. I killed one of our dear friends instead. What I did was so terrible. So unforgivable. I took an innocent life. I'm nothing but a horrible murderer. You should all hate, blame, and be disgusted by me.
Wait!
Kaede, please calm down. After we found Rantaro's body, when I realized he wasn't the mastermind, I thought about ending this by confessing to you what I'd done, but I couldn't because of Monokuma's first blood perk. I see. If you'd confessed there and then, yeah, you would have been able to leave. But you decided that you couldn't leave this place by yourself, so you kept quiet. Because of the first blood perk, you were forced to hide the truth from us.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
I see.
So the first blood perk worked against the blackened rather than for them. But at the same time, I thought, if I did this for everyone, then instead of making things easier by confessing, I thought I should try to lie to you all, so that it would motivate you to keep moving forward.
Then...
Is that the reason for the trial? To reveal the mastermind?
Because...
I felt like if I didn't do this, then Rantaro's death would have been meaningless.
Well,
it's still technically meaningless though. It's still massively meaningless though. We were searching for both the culprit and the mastermind during the class trial.
Oh yeah!
Ah, Kaede did mention that. And I wanted to keep my crime a secret. I was going to tell you all eventually. But before I did, I wanted to expose the mastermind first. Then the killing game would have ended and everyone but me would be saved. I thought that was the best way I could atone for killing Rantaro.
Sorry.
This is my fault. I was wrong. There was no mastermind.
What?
You were wrong? But didn't you say the mastermind was one of us?
Okay.
That's what I thought at first, but in the end, we have nothing. No one made any moves at the time limit. The trial was useless.
Let's see.
Even when Suichi was about to be voted as the blackened, still, they did not appear.
Maybe.
Each, that seriously was a close one. If Kaede had just kept her mouth shut, we'd all be dead right now.
But...
On the other hand, she's only in this mess because she decided to say something at that moment.
That's...
I wanted to protect Kaede, but I also wanted to unmask the mastermind. But even when the killer was about to be condemned, they remained hidden.
Sorry.
That has to mean that the mastermind is not among us after all. I'm still wanting to believe they are.
What?
So Kaede had the wrong idea the whole time.
I see.
All her actions were taken under Suichi's flawed logic.
Okay.
That's why this is my fault. All of this happened because my detective work was wrong. If I hadn't been so stupid, if I never said anything about a mastermind to Kaede, Rantaro wouldn't have died and Kaede wouldn't be a murderer. It's all my fault.
That's wrong!
No, it's not.
Huh? Because...
I killed him, not you.
Right?
Right? Didn't I?
But
Kaede, why did you set such a convoluted trap? If your intent was to kill the mastermind, then there was no reason for you to cover your tracks.
Jeez.
Isn't it obvious it's because she didn't want Suichi to know?
Huh?
Yeah.
Of course, but I didn't want everyone else to know either. Because I said I wanted to escape this place with everyone.
Because...
But you guys wouldn't be friends with a girl who killed someone, would you? Be friends? Kaede put a lot of thought into this. She put so much thought into this, it drove her to commit murder like a lunatic. God, you're such a dumbass.
Yeah.
I know, right? I'm such an idiot.
However,
You only survived the time limit because of that idiocy. Yes, we're still alive thanks to you. Kaede, I didn't know, but I wanted to get out of here with you. I wanted to be friends.
Sorry.
He wanted to hit that.
Damn.
So you're saying everything you did was because you were thinking of us, and you hid that you killed him just to stay and help us. How did things? All right, that's it. What?
What?
What do you mean? What do you mean that's it? Father, are you getting bored?
That's right.
Oh, I'm him now.
Yes, that's it. Yeah, that's right. You think so? No, that's wrong. That's wrong. This conversation is going nowhere. That's true, but I can't deny it. Yeah, that's true. Really? I'm not so sure about that. I'm not so sure about that.
That's not true.
I suppose so.
Okay.
I suppose so.
I can't stop crying. I see nothing gets past my double little cubs. I don't even let advertisers get past me, especially if someone else bought them.
Now then.
But we can't let this boring display grind the action to a halt, so time to make things interesting. Make things interesting.
Chills, kills.
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Punishment time! Punishment? You mean Kaide's execution?
Don't screw around.
No freaking way, there's no way we'll let you do that.
Hey!
Punishment time is a sacred segment. You're not allowed to interfere.
And if you even try to interfere, we'll just crush you with these here exosols.
Exosols, that sounds wrong to say.
It's cruel, but it's probably better if one person dies instead of everyone.
Like hell am I just gonna sit here and do what you say? Kaede fought with her life on the line, and so will I!
Gonta will face you all. Times like this are why Gonta became strong. Gentlemen never back down, and neither will Gonta.
This is the perfect chance to test out my Neo Aikido skills on machines.
Yeah, I'll help. I can...
You can what? Deduce them?
Everyone stop!
Stop it.
Kaede.
Enough, you guys. I've already prepared myself. You're giving up?
Why?
But why? You said you'd never give up. That we're to get out of here together. That's what you said, Kaede. So why are you giving up now? Did you mean what you just said? Or do you mean what you said? I know we can do something. Don't give up till the end.
No.
I'm not giving up. Because I have you.
Huh?
What?
You know?
Even after I'm gone, my wish will still be here. So I'm counting on you all. I'm trusting my wish to every one of you.
I believe in you!
I believe that you all will make it through this somehow.
You have to live!
Fun fact, they won't. A large amount of them will not make it through this. I want you to know that, Kaede. A large amount of them will not make it through this. End this ridiculous killing game, survive and get the hell out of this place.
It's a promise.
And then be friends after you escape, okay? I think you'll be the best of friends.
Yeah.
Affirmative, Kaede.
I shall take that request.
I'll do my utmost to fulfill your final request. I won't give up. I'll get out of here no matter what. Going to work hard and keep friends safe till very end. Well, Kaede, you definitely weren't boring.
Well now.
And then, well now then, let's get started.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
Right, wait a second, Kaede, please don't.
Hey.
Suichi, you better not lose.
You can't lose!
You can't lose this killing game. I know you can beat it.
It's punishment time!
I believe in you!
It's a promise.
Okay, what punishment could they have for a fucking pianist? How would that not break her neck? I'm gonna be real, that's kind of fucked up. I'm gonna be real, that's kind of fucked up. I'm gonna be 10 times 10 with you right now. I'm gonna be 10 times 10 with you right now. That was kind of fucked up. That was kind of fucked up. I wanna be 10 times 10 with you right now. That was kind of fucked up. That wasn't okay. That was not okay. That was... Oh. Oh, okay. All the executions so far have not been suffering. They've all been quick deaths. They've all been quick. They've been fucked up, but they've been quick deaths. That was prolonged suffering. That ain't okay. That ain't okay. That's okay. That's all. Ooh. Oh, that was a thing that took place. That was a thing I saw. I was made to witness that. That's not okay. That was not okay. That was not okay. I do not condone this game. Ah, all right. Okay. Ooh. All right then. All right then. Moving on. The moment was over. I felt my legs give out under me. What I just saw didn't feel real. I'm at a loss. I'm at a loss. Oh, as if all reality had vanished, and the only thing was left was a fictional world. Real or not, Kaede was gone. Kaede Akamatsu no longer existed in our world. What the? Why is Mono Kid? Mono down, what have you done? Ah, gross, she puked again.
Oh well.
But this tension isn't so bad, you know. Finally, feels like a proper killing game. If anything, we could stand to use a little more tension in our lives, right, Dad? No, my sweet darling Mono Kid claimed as collateral damage. Wow, 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 wow. This is a nightmare. This is unacceptable. My precious cub is... My second thought, I guess okay. After all, we still have 4 more cubs. Ooh, I'm glad you kids come in bulk. I'm gonna lose a kid every time. I'm shocked. Our resistance means that little, huh? What's done is done. What's dead is dead. No point crying over cross cubs. Unless you want to end up like these sad sacks.
But how?
Are we actually gonna lose a mono cub every chapter? Because you know what? I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. What in the world is this?
Really?
Are you fucking kidding me? Talk about overkill.
Amen.
And to her, please grant Kaede's soul eternal repose. I can't believe this happened to Kaede. I liked her so much. Sure you did. Or does adrenaline create such an exquisite feeling of despair? No, it's moments like this that make all killings worth it. Why? Are you doing such a terrible thing?
How dare you!
You're the worst of the worst. Does human life have no value at all? Or to you at all? Hey, you know human life is... Yeah, I know human life is precious. I'm not a monster, you know. Because if human life weren't precious... ending it wouldn't be nearly as much fun. There's no greater joy than witnessing such a display of despair entertainment. You've surpassed psychotic by a wide margin.
What now?
I don't think I've ever felt quite this irritated. I won't forgive you for this. Got that? I won't ever forgive you. Spoken like a marked man.
Excuse me.
What is your objective, Monokuma?
What are you trying to pull?
Do you hate us? If so, have we done something to make you hate us? Hate you? Who can say?
I suppose so.
That's your job to figure out. If you really want to know what's going on, you're gonna have to work for it. Though the corpse, formerly known as Rantaro, may have had a hunch. Huh?
What is it?
What do you mean? What was Rantaro's hunch? What indeed? He did say he wanted to end this game, and he knew about the hidden door. Could that be? Could that be all related to the hunch you claimed to be he had? I wonder.
Why you?
What the hell's this hunch that you're going on about? Spill it. If you have no intention of telling us, then keep your mouth shut. You're focusing on Kaede instead of her deadweight victim. Well, it's not his fault he was useless. He died before his talent could be revealed. If he had lived, long enough to reveal it, maybe he would have been more useful. Oh well, he's dead, and that's that. That's the difference between that's the indifference of death for you.
However,
he wasn't really the mastermind, was he?
You're really bugging me.
Are you still pestering me with these annoying questions?
And another.
Aren't you guys focusing a little too much on whether or not there's a mastermind? No, I think we should focus on that. Because in every game there has been a traitor. Come on. In some form or another, there has been a traitor. If you keep it something good about Kaede.
What?
Here.
Hey, spend less time worrying about nonsense and more time watching your back, okay?
Right.
You never know who's gonna become the next killer.
Looking forward to it.
I can't wait. I wonder what kind of killing game we'll get next. Yeah, we'll get to see next. You may have gotten us this time, but we'll get you next time. You'll see.
Why?
Why are you all sacked up?
That's nice.
It's nice to see at least one of you has some. Is that Chutzpah? I know. I have a feeling you're gonna live for a while. Thanks, I'll do my best.
Don't screw around.
Shut the hell up. We're not gonna have another killing game. I, Kaito Mamoto, am not gonna let you have your way anymore. Got it? I'm gonna punch that grin right off your face for sure.
Is that so?
Oh really? That seems unlikely. I'm pretty sure you won't live long enough to do that.
Damn.
Well.
Anyway, you guys have a lot to think about. Work hard and do your best to graduate, because the fun's only just begun. Hey, Monodam, explain yourself. I get that Monarchy was obnoxious and rude, but that was way over the line.
Because.
I did it for us. Hey, wait, Monodam. Where are you going?
It's getting interesting.
You probably killed him as payback for all the bullying. What an interesting turn of events. And with that, Monokuma and the Cubs left, and only we remained in the courtroom. I don't think I can take all this. I can't stand this anymore. I feel like I'm gonna go crazy. Samugi, you mustn't give up hope. Is there even hope to be had here? The room feels utterly drained of it. What kind of generic male who cries in public? It's so rude. Ratenko, you're crying too.
hey,
Now it's not time to point that out, Kibo. Just let it be.
Prayer time.
In times like this, we should pray for Kaede's soul so she can rest in peace.
What?
How is anyone supposed to rest in peace after they're getting killed like that?
I don't know.
What are we gonna do from now on? Yeah, I'd like to know too. So over this already.
That's enough.
Shut up, you all just need to shut up. Koto's voice boomed in the air and the room went silent.
Damn.
Every single one of you. And your meek little complaints.
Shut up.
You're pissing me the hell off.
Damn it.
But the one who's pissed me off the most
Dumbass.
is you, Suichi. Huh? What? Ah, yeah, big punch.
Clench your teeth.
Okay, fuck off. Fuck off with your references. This series is just a bunch of references.
Kaito! You are supposed to say that before you hit him.
Did you hear what Kaede said? She said she believed in you. That she passed her wish on to you. But what the hell's wrong with you? You didn't say a damn thing to Monokuma. You call yourself a man?
He's literally just every like bravadorous man anime trope I'm fucking watching Gurren Lagann up in here.
Damn it.
I also don't know if bravadorous is a word, but I'm using it now.
Dumbass.
I just hit you. Aren't you pissed off? What's your problem? Enough, Kaito. Sucker punching is pretty low, even for a low life degenerate male like you. You better knock it off. I'm gonna explode you with my Neo Aikido. Wait, no, I'm gonna explode my Neo Aikido over your face. Oh. Okay, that's suggestive.
Are you okay?
Suichi, are you okay? I'm fine.
For now.
Please stop. This sort of altercation is just a waste of time. You're going to not sure it wastes time. We're going to agree. Fighting not good.
Then...
Can we leave now? Staying here will only make us more depressed. Well put. I agree wholeheartedly.
Sorry.
Sorry. You should go ahead without me. Why? Is there a reason you wish to stay in a place like this? I want to be alone for a while, just for a little bit. But we can't just leave you here by your...
No.
Samugi, perhaps it would be best if we allowed him some privacy for now. Okay, I suppose. Suichi, don't beat yourself up, okay?
Yeah.
Yep. Just hit the reset button on your feelings, and you'll feel happy and cheerful in no time.
Listen.
Being a tad insensitive is important for survival. It helps one to avoid suicidal thoughts.
Hey.
Gunter will go back too. Let Gunter know if you need his help, okay? One by one, everyone climbed aboard the elevator. Except...
I mean...
Suichi, I don't know how well you knew Kaede, but why don't you try going to our ultimate lab?
Huh?
What do you mean?
That's right.
When Okumi set the room up, so there's probably not a lot there to remember her by. But there should at least be a bunch of little things she liked.
Okay.
Things Kaede liked.
Listen up.
Understand? There's only one way to get through this awful feeling. No one's going to be able to console you if you're just sitting here alone.
I mean...
If anyone's going to help you, it'll be her. In your memories. With those words, you stepped onto the elevator. Before I realised it, I got to my feet. I just started walking and I headed toward the Ultimate Pianist Research Lab. It's not as if there would be any memories here, but these are things she was probably really passionate about, and that's good enough for now. What a magnificent piano! I would have liked to hear her play it, if only just once. And that reminds me, that song that Kaede was talking about. Of course, it must be here somewhere. I stood in front of the shelves of CDs and searched each one thoroughly, end to end. It should be here somewhere. Where is it? Here it is. This is it. I took the CD from the shelf and placed it in a plate in the corner. Soon, a soft melody filled the classroom. I've heard this song so fucking much. I'm getting flashbacks of the evil within. My body relaxed, totally enveloped in the music. It's a strange feeling, the sound seeping into my body. Before long, I began to close my eyes.
I wish there was a piano here. I would play you a song to help you cheer up. A pretty song to play for you. Oh, like Clair de Lune by Debussy. It's a soothing song that calms your heart, like the moon's reflection on water. You noticed, huh? Yeah, I'm shaking too. But I'd be a mess if you weren't here. I wouldn't have been able to do anything. I would have been so lost. I'm glad you're here with me, Shuichi. With you by my side, I feel like I can stand up to anything. You give me the courage I need to take on the Mastermind. So please, be more confident. I believe in you, so you should definitely believe in yourself.
I'm not crying!
Yeah, I'll try. I don't know if I can do it, but... No, I'll do it. I have to believe in myself. I won't be afraid anymore. I will face the truth for everyone. I won't give up. For your sake, Kaede. I promise. From the bottom of my heart, I promise you, Kaede.
Yep, that's our promise. I'm leaving everything up to you, Shuichi. Goodbye.
Fuck the Pekka and Fuyuhiko scene. Fuck that noise. That's nothing compared to this. Oh. Oh, fuck me. Oh, okay. Oh.